Wednesday made Pugsley appear weak, but apart from this, Season 1 may have hinted at something exciting which viewers can expect from Pugsley in Season 2, which is that he's very inventive. He enjoys playing around with explosives like dynamite and other hand explosives. Wednesday and the rest of the family know Pugsley's interest in explosive materials, and they even help him nurture and develop it. He uses these explosives in water just for the fun of it, and Wednesday's always willing to tag along with Pugsley, making them even closer as siblings. There's also a side to Pugsley that might get introduced in Season 2, which viewers will love. Pugsley can be hilarious in his weird ways, as some versions have described him as a boy who enjoys stealing road signs to decorate his room. And whenever fans get to see Pugsley at home, they will also get to see how beautifully he uses explosives, road signs, and different weird materials to design his room. But that wouldn't be the only thing viewers will see about Pugsley in the Addams family mansion. Viewers will get introduced to Pugsley's pet, and his many toys that are different from the ones that boys his age play with. From other representations of Pugsley, he's been known to have an octopus toy called Aristotle. Since the show's creators want to explore more of Wednesday outside of Nevermore and more of the Addams family in Season 2, this pet might feature at least once, or get referred to. Aside from the fun and heroic part of Pugsley that could start surfacing in Wednesday 2, the show might continue to go down the line of his timidness and keep expanding on that, so Wednesday remains the only hero. In Season 1, Wednesday mentioned that she was the only one with the right to torture Pugsley while attacking the boys who already did. So maybe fans would get to see how Wednesday does this to her brother. And interestingly, viewers will also see how Pugsley returns the favor on Wednesday. However, Pugsley will enjoy torturous moments with Wednesday, so there's not going to be a cry for help, but just to show one of the weird ways that the Addams family have fun. Pugsley might not have his own mind about things, as he would always be available to help Wednesday in whatever harm she might be causing for the others. Wednesday would also not shy away from assisting Pugsley to be able to stand his ground and act like every other Addams. A new year at Nevermore will be different, which supposedly also means a significant change for Pugsley. Before Season 1 ended, the school was closed. So when the new season starts, fresh students will be admitted, and Pugsley could be one of them. In the past, Wednesday has been having issues with all the schools that she's been to, but there's something about Nevermore that makes fans confident that Wednesday would be more happy to continue schooling there. However, Wednesday attending Nevermore could be a test by Morticia and Gomez to check if the school would be the right fit for their kids. And seeing how Wednesday adjusted well, Pugsley might also get to show up in the school in Season 2 to enjoy the benefits of Nevermore and find out more about his hidden abilities. And things will only begin to get better for Pugsley once he starts attending Nevermore, because that means he will be featured more alongside Wednesday, unlike when he got taken out of the picture almost entirely. The show's creators have also promised to include more of the Addams family in Season 2, and for this family to be more involved, they would have to help out Wednesday with her future challenges. Now, Pugsley's powers are still unknown or yet to develop, and since Wednesday is already getting the hang of her psychic abilities, she could help Pugsley discover his hidden talents. Right from Season 1, it's obvious Wednesday doesn't tolerate when anyone attacks Pugsley, so she will also protect him from any annoying seniors or enemies that could threaten Pugsley's stay at Nevermore. However, Pugsley isn't just going to learn from Wednesday how to fit into the world of the outcasts. He's also going to help develop Wednesday's plot. One thing fans are confident of is Wednesday's difficulty to make friends and hold on to them, but she could be much different and better with her family members. The bond and love between the Addams family are honest, and Pugsley getting to spend more time with Wednesday in Season 2 will help her develop more fondness for people around her. Pugsley's good nature and young innocence will help to inspire Wednesday to become a better person. Aside from Enid, Wednesday spent a lot of time with Eugene, and the care and love that Wednesday shared with Eugene shows that she's got a sweet side to herself. And Eugene might get reduced screen time in Season 2 to be replaced with Pugsley. Also, Pugsley getting into dangerous situations in Season 2 will get Wednesday to lean more towards the hero plan the show's creators have planned for her. So in this case, the series needs to show more of Pugsley in Season 2 to create more emotional chaos for the stubborn heart Wednesday carries about proudly. Jenna Ortega mentioned she would love Wednesday to get darker and explore things her character couldn't do in Season 1. However, this is where Pugsley could get a more significant advantage, because in the Addams family story, Wednesday enjoys performing scary experiments on Pugsley. And that's because the Addamses are very used to themselves and don't find what they do with each other strange. Outside of their home, Wednesday can only get influenced to be softer and friendlier than she usually is because she's meeting different people who come from diverse backgrounds. But with Pugsley, Wednesday can comfortably become the anti-hero Jenna wishes for, and it will still be a fantastic thing to see. Pugsley getting more attention in Season 2 will be much more interesting because the story won't start and end at Nevermore. We will also extend to the Addams family mansion. The Addams family mansion wasn't seen in Wednesday 1 because the story explores how Wednesday survives outside the home. However, Pugsley was only seen a few times outside of school, and the first impression fans got of him was that he was weak and timid compared to Wednesday, who's much bolder and more fascinating. But if Pugsley is going to help Wednesday with her future challenges, then Pugsley would have to undergo a transformational change that will make him develop his powers and become more active and able to stand up to anybody. But for this to be possible, Wednesday might look into the natural character of Pugsley from the Addams family story and give him a gradual growth that will take fans back to what they used to know about Pugsley. Many things will change for Pugsley in Season 2, starting from how he relates to Wednesday. These siblings will get bonded through mischief, as he will become surprisingly excellent and ready to cause more havoc and bring down bad guys with Wednesday. And his first task could begin with finding out who Wednesday's stalker could be. The closest to mingling with people that viewers have seen Pugsley do in Season 1 was when some older boys picked on him at the beginning of Wednesday 1, and Wednesday had to step in to deal with the boys. But the funny thing is, just like Wednesday, Pugsley won't fit in with his mates too, and that's not because he's intimidating, but because he's weird, and only takes pleasure in playing with things many boys his age don't find cool. However, when Pugsley starts attending Nevermore, he wouldn't be so different, as he will get to blend. Whenever he's not causing a massive problem with his sister, Pugsley will have a pleasant experience of what it feels like to have friends. But since the show is about Wednesday, there would be limitations to what Wednesday 2 will show on Pugsley. But there could be a little of everything mixed in to show fans how interesting Pugsley can be too. Pugsley will also experience love just like Wednesday tried in Season 1. Attending Nevermore and being around outcasts will help Pugsley feel at home, even if he doesn't have any known powers to classify as one just yet. And while he's having fun just hanging out with his friends, this character is gonna fall in love. Pugsley may not get a crush at Nevermore like Wednesday did, but an unexpected family reunion that could happen in Wednesday 2, which could be the way for the show's creators to bring more of the Addamses to the screen. And the sweet thing is, Pugsley might not understand or know much about handling his love feelings and could seek Wednesday out to help him, which would be disastrous because Wednesday can also not be trusted in that department. Also, Pugsley looks similar to Gomez in terms of no obvious power and looks, while Wednesday is more like Morticia and even has the same psychic abilities as her. Fans have also seen how Morticia strives to be closer to Wednesday but with no success. On the other hand, viewers are aware of the special attention and love Gomez shows his daughter Wednesday, but there's been no father and son moments for Pugsley and Gomez, but that could change in Season 2. Pugsley will get closer to his father and learn more about the family as he grows older, and Gomez will be willing to step in to guide him. And Pugsley might also hate to be like his father, especially since once he showed disgust for how his parents express love to each other. However, one thing is for sure, viewers will enjoy every bit of drama from Pugsley in Season 2, and he's going to shine. How excited are you to see more of Pugsley in Wednesday 2? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.